Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is kind of random, but I'm going to a huge makeup sale today at the Marriott. It's Friday and it just randomly popped up on my Facebook advertisements. Sorry, this is a really bad angle, but I'm trying to vlog and walk and carry my work bag. So I'm gonna take you guys along inside with me and see if we can get any great makeup steals or if this is gonna be a total bust. After I take you guys through that, I'm gonna go home, show you what I bought, and do a little first impressions. So if you like makeup, I hope you'll give this video a big thumbs up and keep watching. Guys, so it has been a hot minute since I've vlogged the makeup final sale event over in downtown Pittsburgh. I wanted to take this opportunity to show you guys what I got, kind of break it down, try out the products on camera and see how they perform. I was really hesitant about even going to this event because there wasn't a whole lot of information online about this event, but basically what it is it's a huge makeup convention, kind of similar to BeautyCon, only without like influencers. And they just set up these huge tables and travel around from city to city. So they're in like Charlotte, Dallas, LA. They came to Pittsburgh a few weeks ago and they set up this makeup. And it's not any name brands whatsoever, although I did see one of the items at TJ Maxx before. So, you know, it's not even like Maybelline or ColourPop. It's zero name brands. I've never heard of these brands before. I don't know if this is manufactured by Makeup Final Sale or if they buy it on some black market. I don't know. So I am a little bit hesitant about some of the quality ingredients in these products, but I couldn't find too much information online. So I really want to break it down and kind of give you guys a good close-up, first impressions, and see how they wear. So if you're into that, I hope you will continue watching and let's dive in. All of this was about $40, so it wasn't cheap. I definitely wanted to spend a lot less, and I probably would have had I not bought these palettes. But this is a product that's really interested me. It's an all-in-one concealer with brush. It's by She. So it's a little green concealer, so it's definitely supposed to help with redness and such. So I'm just going to see if I can basically apply it to where I'm getting red. I did put on foundation this morning, but that was a couple hours ago. So let's see. This is like pretty dang pigmented. So yeah, I typically get red like right in here. And if I use my Smashbox primer, this is kind of where I put it. Of course, I typically put it under foundation, but I just have a very light layer of foundation on right now. So, okay, I definitely put too much on. This is so sticky, it feels like a green paint. Wow, that feels very heavy. I have very sensitive acne prone skin, so hopefully this doesn't break me out. But I really can't tell any difference with my skin. It doesn't look any smoother or less red really with this product. So this is a green concealer by the brand She. Moving on to the lipsticks that I picked up. I picked up two. I actually got one of these for free because if you share their event on Facebook, they give you a free lipstick. So I got this red lipstick, also by the brand She, and then this kind of mauvey dark pink color. So let's go in with this one. I like that. That actually felt really nice and moisturizing. I like the color payoff, and it's pretty quality for like $5. This is one of the items that I saw at TJ Maxx. It's this little eyeshadow palette by Art Colors. It's purple, sparkly with a unicorn on it. And look at these pressed pigments. They are so, so beautiful. If I had bought nothing else, if I was planning on not making a video, I would have probably only bought this because I thought this was really pretty, really unique, and looks really promising. So we're gonna put that over top of the eye look. I also did pick up this Bella Pierre Cosmetics color correcting palette, but since I already have foundation on, I'm not gonna really use this. I have been wanting more of a color correcting palette, kind of more options to color correct. I don't really do that normally, but I do deal with some redness, like I said. Actually, I don't even have concealer on. I can probably dab this under the eye. So I'm just gonna go in with this shade. The light one in the corner, you know, this shade. It's been so long since I've had this makeup that I forget like how much everything costs. I feel like I'm just kind of off my game right now. Yeah, didn't really do much. It's definitely not a Shape Tape. I wonder how you color correct with the dark orange. Let me know in the comments. So this product I am a little bit nervous to use because it is an eye product. And I'm pretty sensitive all over. I definitely don't want to get like pink eye or anything. But this is an eye and lip pencil, which also kind of makes me feel weird. It definitely looks more like a lip pencil. Let's see if we can line our eyes with it. Oh, this doesn't have a mirror. Yeah, this doesn't show up. It shows up a little bit more than it is on camera, but no. This is a total bust, unfortunately. You go to the sale, do not get one of these She lip eye pencil things. No good. I'm regretting spending this much money. But I did pick up this Olivia palette by Beauty Creations, and it kind of reminds me of the Tati Beauty palettes. But I believe the color scheme really reminds me of the Huda Beauty, I don't know what palette it's called, maybe like the Sunrise palette. Maybe that's Natasha Denona, I don't know. But it kind of reminds me of like that palette or the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia. So there's quite a large color selection. Let's see how many there are. So there's 35 shades. So that's pretty impressive. I'm gonna go get my brushes and let's play around with this. And another one from e.l.f. So we're gonna dig into this color up here. And not very pigmented, easy to blend. Okay, let's try a darker color and see if we like that a little bit better. Let's go in to this brown right here. Wow, that is really light for being that dark. You really have to look. It's not bad when you build it up, it's just very time consuming for a base shade. Let's go into this darker one over here. Also not very pigmented. I feel like I'm definitely pressing down harder than if I were using an ABH palette. Also, I feel like this eyeshadow is like really dusty. Yeah. It looks okay. I think it looks okay, but I definitely think there are other palettes that are easier to use with more pigment out there. Let's just throw in a shimmer for the heck of it. Oh, that's actually pretty. I like that. But that's kind of the gist of this palette. The lighter shades are very, very light. I'm kind of interested to see how long this wears for, but I'm probably not going to do a check-in. It's not too irritating. It is a little bit dusty, kind of has a smell to it. I mean, there's definitely a lot of colors in here for 20 bucks, and these are pretty. Let me swatch a couple of these shades. I mean, that looks pretty dang pretty, actually. Like, that looks legit. I wonder what this looks like on the eyes. Yeah, I think the darker colors, I mean, as expected, the darker colors definitely are more pigmented. It's just if you're fair like me, these light colors don't really seem to do much for you. Yeah, I actually like that. Definitely gives you a little bit more dimension. And these blend really, really nicely. Yeah, my eyes are definitely watering putting it under my lower lash line, so I'm not really sure about the ingredients in this makeup. Okay, let me swatch a couple more. So this is this purpley shade. Wow. Yeah, and I'm barely pressing down on these darker shades. You definitely get a lot of color payoff for them. Finally, let's just jump back into this palette and play around a little bit. Let's go with this palette. Yes. So I think that wraps up my first impressions of all this makeup. Overall, I don't think I would buy this makeup again. It's just a little bit hard to work with and kind of irritating to the skin. I do have really sensitive skin, and I just don't really want to play around with these eyeshadows anymore because I can tell they are irritating my eyes. I do think that the darker colors are pretty pigmented, but of course everything does look more pigmented when you swatch it. As you can see, I feel like already within like the last 5 minutes, the eye color has really faded off my eyes. My favorite thing is definitely the lipstick. It's pretty moisturizing. I don't really think those concealers did anything for me. If you go, I would say it could be worth it to pick up one of these palettes. You know, if you don't wear eyeshadow that much, this could be a good investment for you if your skin is not super sensitive. But if you do have sensitive skin, I think that, you know, you're kind of better off buying something at the drugstore from Neutrogena or Physicians Formula or one of those types of brands. I think this is pretty, but I don't know, it kind of faded quick and it felt like I went in kind of with a heavy hand. So I'll have to see how this plays out. If you guys want more of an update on how the makeup wore, be sure to be subscribed to my channel and I'll bring it up in a vlog. I do a lot of work week vlogs, so I will keep you guys updated there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you've ever been to this sale, let me know what your thoughts were on the products. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!